Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bold and Beautiful Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Deacon's spice, Hope targeted Ridge and Steffy's retaliation. Ridge and Steffy's retaliation, Hope targeted, and Deacon's spice are all included in the Bold and the Beautiful spoilers for Wednesday, December 4, 2024. Fans can anticipate Deacon Sharp adding something unexpected to Il Giardino in tomorrow's show. Emergence of the Beautiful and the Bold. Hope Logan's future is dealt a severe hit by Rich Forrester and Steffy Forrester Finnegan in the meanwhile. Let's see what happens in the upcoming episode of the CBS soap opera by continuing to read. Spoilers for Carter Walton's termination on The Bold and the Beautiful. According to B&B teasers on Wednesday, December 4, when Brooke Logan told Carter the truth, Ridge confronted Carter. Carter was questioned by Ridge regarding the LLC plan. Ridge advised that he drop Hope Logan so that everything could return to normal since he just wanted his friend back. But when Ridge told Carter to drop Hope, Carter took offense. Ridge fired the COO of Forrester Creations as a result of Carter's refusal. Ridge Forrester's uncertainty in B&B spoilers. Ridge has yet to receive a response from Aaron D. Spears' character, Justin Barber. Before addressing Carter, Ridge gave Justin a call. Although Ridge did provide Carter with an escape route, I question whether Justin's warning or friendship was the driving force behind it. It might be far worse than Ridge believes, Justin cautioned. Justin is therefore unaware of what to anticipate or whether Carter's plan is really feasible until he returns to Ridge. Spoilers for Ridge Forrester and Steffy Forrester Finnegan's revenge from The Bold and the Beautiful. According to Wednesday, December 4 spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Ridge will have to inform Steffy and Eric Forrester about the LLC plan. Hope's future will be dealt a severe hit by Ridge and Steffy. Perhaps they issue a press statement listing all of Hope's transgressions. Perhaps Steffy instructs Thomas Forrester to return and talk sense into Hope's head. At the very least, Hope's proclamation of love for Carter might be undermined by Thomas's return. Wednesday, December 4, 2024, spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful. Fans should anticipate a significant shift at Il Giardino on Wednesday, December 4. Deacon allegedly spices up the eatery with an unexpected addition. Is this a brand new area of the eatery, a hot new dish, or anything else? Additionally, fans may see more of Remy Price. This week, albeit the exact day is unknown, Sheila Carter Sharp, Kimberlyn Brown, will have scenes with Remy. Will Remy give Sheila any psychopathic feelings, then? Or might Remy deceive the Queen of Evil and everyone else? Sheila and Remy meet while Steffy and Ridge play Hope dirty. Wednesday, December 4, spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Sheila and Remy meet, Steffy and Ridge play Hope dirty. According to Wednesday, December 4 teasers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Deacon Sharp will bring a surprise guest to Il Giardino to liven things up. Perhaps this addition will just be Remy Price, who Deacon recently hired for a trial term. Deacon might, of course, expand the menu as well. Given that Deacon has a history of experimenting with pizza recipes, it's possible that a flavor additive will be used, particularly if the program intends to build up a poison twist at Il Giardino in the future. In any case, B&B will undoubtedly devote some time to examining Remy's learning process. After exchanging greetings, Remy and Sheila Sharp, Kimberlyn Brown, who will meet for the first time at the restaurant, will form some initial opinions about one another. Would Sheila know that Remy is a troublemaker at heart, and if so, would she identify with him in any way? Instead, will Sheila start to worry about Remy and the trouble he might bring to Deacon's restaurant? We've all seen how easily Sheila can turn on someone, yet she will greet Remy with a warm smile. It will be interesting to see if Sheila ends up supporting Remy or working against him. Electra Forrester will always be the object of Remy's obsession, and he will eventually work as her waiter. Will Spencer will have the opportunity to meet Remy and get a feel for him at their upcoming date at Il Giardino with Electra. According to other B&B teasers, Steffy Forrester will be informed about Carter Walton and Hope Logan's takeover plan, which will cause her to lose her mind and accept Ridge Forrester's termination. Steffy will believe that Hope should pay since she will concur with Ridge that Hope is to blame for this situation. Carter will proceed with submitting the LLC papers, but our forecasts suggest that there might be some obstacles in the way of bringing Hope's line back to life. Ridge and Steffy are going to hatch their own vindictive scheme, which might further ruin Hope's career. Despite Carter's attempt to acquire Hope for the future, Steffy and Ridge may use a legal loophole that permits them to keep ownership of the company. If so, Hope may be informed by Ridge and Steffy that she will not be restarting her line at Forrester Creations or any other location. Hope is going to be taken by surprise because she will always have to deal with some tough news. According to previews for The Bold and the Beautiful, Steffy and Ridge will find other methods to play dirty because it doesn't appear that Justin Barber will be able to stop the overall takeover plan. Are Justin and Carter planning to steal everything from Ridge? Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Carter and Justin scheme to take everything from Ridge? According to previews on The Bold and the Beautiful, Brooke Logan told Ridge Forrester that she and her daughter Hope Logan were plotting a coup at FC. Since he and Carter are brothers from a different mother, he initially found it hard to believe. Then he recalled that Carter had warned him not to cut Hope and HFTF. Ridge appeared to have lost his greatest buddy as a result. As he attempts to turn the tables on Carter, what he does next might make matters worse. Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Ridge Forrester was tricked. Carter and Hope have delusions. What better way to describe their absurd scheme to pilfer FC and transform it into a high-end brand? What justification does Hope have besides being blonde, even if Carter turns out to have a brain tumor? Ridge called savage Rottweiler Justin Barber, Aaron D. Spears, to his office as part of Plan A after realizing the seriousness of the situation. Under the tutelage of renowned strategist Bill Spencer, Justin refined his legal skills. Spoilers for B&B, Carter Walton is crazy. Hope and Carter, meantime, were laughing like children as they pulled the wool over Ridge's eyes. What will they do at FC first? Steffy on fire? Resurrect HFTF? For these two, the possibilities are endless, but they are unaware that they are busted and that Justin is about to put an end to them. Except if Justin doesn't. For Ridge to call Justin to save him, he must be in a dire situation. At one point, Justin abducted his son, Thomas Forrester, and threw him out of a helicopter. Despite the fact that Justin is dirtier than Carter, tigers never change. Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Justin Barber is unreliable. Although Justin acknowledged that Carter had used dubious tactics with the LLC documents, he wasn't entirely sure he could undo the harm. He promised Ridge that he would investigate. Row row. Does anyone else believe that Justin would be thrilled to snitch Ridge once more while also stealing a large corporation? Ridge just gave Justin the keys to the castle, but he now works a desk job at a legal company. Justin will be persuaded to assist Carter in his coup, according to our prediction. Why not? His position is ideal for deceiving Ridge behind the scenes and winning. Justin has always aimed to demonstrate that he is on par with Ridge and Bill, and he will be justified if he takes FC away from the Forresters. Do you believe Justin is going to backstab Ridge? Tell us, B&B lovers. The actual cause of Remy Price's collisions with Deacon Sharp. According to teasers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Remy Price will make a big impression in Los Angeles next week, while newcomer Christian Weissman will make an impression. The real reason Remy Price bumped into Deacon Sharp is revealed. The new guy in town will pique the interest of one individual, and it's someone you wouldn't expect. Why did the authors of B&B deliberately introduce Electra Forrester's stalker to Deacon Sharp? Find out what will happen next on Bold and Beautiful by reading on. Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Remy Price and Deacon Sharp's encounter. Remy Price will familiarize himself with Electra Forrester's new life in the United States and learn the ins and outs of the country next week. According to B&B teasers, he will run into Deacon Sharp, the proprietor of Il Giardino, and the unlikely pair will get along. Remy's attraction to Deacon is not surprising, as he has a knack for adopting strange people and crazy people under his wing. Do TPTB at Bold and Beautiful, however, have any ambitious ambitions for the pair going forward? In most cases, the first few scenes and novice shoots are with someone the writers intend for them to interact with frequently. Deacon and Remy's first few encounters were probably filmed as tests to evaluate how well they get along on TV and how the audience responds. A prime example is Ivy Forrester's arrival a few months earlier and her brief liaison with Liam Spencer. To test the waters for a possible reunion, the writers had Ivy kiss Liam. Ivy hasn't even seen Liam since she came back this time. It's safe to infer that the authors decided to completely abandon the possible romance because they didn't receive the response they were hoping for from the audience. B&B spoilers, does it have big plans for Deacon Sharp and Remy Price? Does that imply that Remy and Deacon are part of the author's ambitious plans? Remy Price may have a secret parent in Los Angeles, according to online rumors. Perhaps Deacon Sharp had a one-night fling while intoxicated and was unaware that he was the father of a son? Hope Logan would therefore have a brother. Of course, there's also a chance that Remy Price is another of Sheila Carter's missing children, which would imply a relationship between him and Deacon. Do you believe that Remy Price and Deacon Sharp were added by the authors for a reason? Is it really a coincidence, or may they be connected? Ridge's midnight pacing, Carter's bomb, and Brooke's reality check. The recap for Tuesday, December 3, 2024 of The Bold and the Beautiful is finally here. It includes Brooke's reality check, Carter's bomb, and Ridge's midnight pacing. Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, is horrified by Ridge Forrester's, Torsten K. assessment of Hope Logan, Annika Noel, in today's episode. Meanwhile, Carter Walton's, Lawrence St. Victor, revelation comes as a surprise to Hope. The midnight pacing of Ridge Forrester in The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. As the moon rises, Ridge remains in his office at Forrester Creations, according to the B&B recap for Tuesday, December 3. Ridge is in shock about Carter's treachery. Ridge begins to vent as Brooke walks in. It's like a knife to Ridge's heart. Brooke is sorry. Carter had honesty, Ridge believed. Carter is now putting everything on the line to assist Hope in exacting retribution. Ridge shares the altercation with Brooke. Carter was surprised that he couldn't simply tear the business away from him, Ridge informs Brooke. Ridge still has feelings for Carter in spite of everything. Ridge attempted to provide Carter a way out, but he refused. Ridge has yet to receive a response from Justin Barber. Carter, according to Ridge, is only faithful to Hope. According to Brooke, she finds it annoying that Ridge always bringing up Hope. Ridge is aware that Hope gave Carter those thoughts. According to Brooke, this is absurd. Ridge goes on to say that Hope made Carter into someone he no longer even recognizes. B&B spoilers, the bomb of Carter Walton. Arriving at the cabin is Carter. Hope already knows Ridge is aware of the scheme. Carter can't stop thinking about Ridge's disappointed expression. They give each other hugs. Hope informs Carter that Brooke tipped Ridge off after overhearing them. Talking about it is one thing, but confronting Ridge is quite another, according to Carter. Carter isn't upset with Brooke. Carter argues that Brooke was merely acting like a worried mother. Carter acknowledges that Ridge was dissatisfied but not angry. Carter informs Hope that Ridge gave him an escape route, but only if he broke up with her. Hope is worth it, in Carter's opinion. If Carter returned, Hope wouldn't hold him responsible. According to Carter, he will not and does not wish to live in a world without her. He will never give up on her, and this is just the beginning. Hope sobs and feels bad. It's already too late, according to Carter, who claims to have been sacked. The wish of Steffy Forrester Finnegan to reunite. According to Tuesday, December 3's recap of The Bold and the Beautiful, Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig, puts the children to bed at the Cliff home. Taylor then joins Jacqueline McInnes Wood's character, Steffy Forrester Finnegan. Steffy wants to make sure Taylor won't go anywhere else. If Taylor also departed, Ridge would be devastated. Matchmaking is something Taylor cautions her daughter about. Steffy disputes it. Steffy claims that Brooke can see the unique spark that Ridge possesses. Tuesday, December 3, 2024, a recap of The Bold and the Beautiful. A man is not necessary for Taylor. Steffy is aware, but would Ridge be her choice if she wanted one? Without responding, Taylor claims that Ridge is content with Brooke. According to Taylor, they have both moved on. Steffy believes Brooke will mistreat Ridge once more. According to Taylor, that is unrelated to her. It's just a matter of time, according to Steffy. The fallout starts when Steffy and Taylor accuse Brooke of being responsible for Hope and Carter's coup. As Steffy Forrester and Taylor Hayes blame Brooke Logan for the impending storm involving Hope Logan and Carter Walton, the tension at the Bold and the Beautiful reaches a fever pitch. Steffy and Taylor believe Brooke is the mastermind behind what they perceive to be a betrayal of the Forrester family, as Hope and Carter's actions cause upheaval at Forrester Creations. The charge has the potential to exacerbate the rift between the Logans and the Forresters and rekindle the long-standing rivalry between Brooke and Taylor. ###the source of the conflict, the coup between Hope and Carter. ####1. The definition of the coup. Steffy and Ridge believe that Hope Logan, who is backed by Carter Walton, has undermined Forrester Creations through decisions or acts. The partnership between the two is viewed as a direct danger, regardless of whether it is a daring attempt to preserve the hope for the future line or a challenge to Forrester's leadership structure. As COO, Carter's support for Hope gives her ambitions more clout, which infuriates Ridge, Steffy, and Taylor. ####2. Why hold Brooke responsible? ****. Steffy and Taylor contend that Hope's actions against the Forrester family are a result of Brooke's influence over her. They consider this to be another chapter in Brooke's history of conflicting with the Forresters and putting her own family's needs ahead of her own. Taylor asserts that Brooke is manipulating events behind the scenes to pit Hope and Carter against Ridge and Steffy in the narrative. ###accusations made by Taylor and Steffy. ####1. The viewpoint of Taylor. Swiftly defending Steffy, Taylor makes Brooke the constant opponent in their family drama. Brooke's goal has always been to destroy this family. She will stop at nothing to ensure the Logans' victory. ####2. Steffy's indignation. Steffy sees Hope's actions as a direct assault on her leadership at Forrester Creations, so this is personal to her. This is betrayal, not just business. We are all aware that Brooke is the source of Hope's sense of entitlement. ####3. The position of Ridge. Despite being in the center, Ridge is more likely to support Steffy and Taylor since he believes that Brooke's influence is unstable. This is going to get messy if Brooke is involved. She is unable to recognize when to stop. ###Brooke's argument. As usual, Brooke doesn't take these charges lightly. Protecting Hope, Brooke vehemently stands up for her daughter, claiming that Hope makes her own decisions and is motivated by her dedication to her job. Brooke accuses Taylor and Steffy of exploiting her as a scapegoat for their own fears in turning the tables. You have no control over what occurs at your own company, so don't blame me. Carter is standing with Hope as she fights for her beliefs. I did not do it. ###Hope expresses itself. Hope might intervene to protect her mother and herself, preventing Steffy and Taylor from entangling Brooke in the conflict. My mother is not the subject of this. This is about defending what I've built and keeping my job. #### The dilemma of Carter. Carter is in the line of fire because of his support for Hope. Ridge and Steffy may accuse Carter of betraying the Forresters, casting doubt on his commitment to the family and the business. Standing by Hope, Carter continues to stand by Hope in the face of criticism, which exacerbates the problem. #### The effect on interactions. ####1. Brooke and Ridge ****. Ridge and Brooke's already shaky relationship can get even more strained as a result of the blame game. Renewed feud, Brooke accuses Ridge of allowing Steffy and Taylor to control his choices, while Ridge may view Brooke as putting her daughter's goals ahead of the family's heritage. ###2. Brooke and Taylor. The decades-old enmity between Taylor and Brooke is reignited by the claims. Taylor revisits old grudges, portraying Brooke as a deceitful person who has consistently prioritized her family's needs over the Forresters. ###3. Steffy and Hope ****. Any chance of harmony between Hope and Steffy is threatened as their tension rises to unprecedented levels. A permanent divide, the conflict becomes more intense and intimate when Carter is engaged. ##### theoretics and fan speculation. Fans are speculating about the possible directions of this plot. Steffy and Taylor always hold Brooke responsible for everything. Perhaps they ought to check themselves in the mirror. I believe Carter and Hope will separate and launch their own business. That would definitely cause a stir. Ridge must make a decision. He is either with Steffy and Taylor or he is with Brooke. Stop waffling. ##### Next steps? 1. The intervention of Eric. It's possible that Eric Forrester may intervene and remind everyone of the value of maintaining family harmony. 2. The future of Carter. For his acts, Carter can lose his job at Forrester Creations, among other repercussions. 3. The counterattack by Brooke. Brooke may intervene to defend Hope and refute Taylor and Steffy's charges, which might reveal their own shortcomings. 4. Next step for Hope. Hope might take a risky step that changes the balance of power at Forrester Creations because she is determined to preserve her vision for Hope for the future. ##### Conclusion. The Forrester and Logan families are on the verge of anarchy as a result of the blame game between Steffy, Taylor, and Brooke, which rekindles old grudges and forges new ones. Dramatic power struggles and violent altercations are expected as Hope and Carter deal with the consequences of their alleged coup. As the battle lines are set and the drama develops, keep an eye on the bold and the beautiful.